Slow start offensively for both of these teams. Worcester State 2 for 8 shooting, Wheaton 2 for 9. Tristan Harry, first-year guard from East Taunton, Massachusetts. Has it at the corner off the pass by Carlisle, takes the three. Back rim, bounces in. It's good. Harry on the board for the first time tonight. 8-8 now, 13 minutes remain. First half. At midcourt, Harry jumps the route, intercepts it, right to the rack, gets the layup, Wheaton with a lead. If they can play solid defense and keep it continuous throughout the course of the season, they can become something special this season for the Lions, as they have one of the deepest teams in Norton in recent memory, with all the returning players that came back to the roster in the offseason. 13 of 15 players return this season for the Lions. Pro hop, it's good. Up and in off the backboard, a walking bucket has arrived of Alex Carlisle right to the cup. Down inside the paint, Worcester State entered the game plus 28 points in the paint, 98-70 through 2 games this season. Inbound on the outside as it goes to McKenzie. Around the perimeter, Joe Nuttall out to the wing. Here's a three. Missed off the back rim, no good. Aaron Williams comes up, crashes the glass with a big defensive rebound. Williams takes it up the floor, passes off to Cook. Cook attacks, goes downhill, bounce pass. Williams to the cut. He scores. First bucket of the game by Aaron Williams. Carlisle, the inbound passer. Moves it out to the edge of the logo to Cook. Slides it to his left, Lima, Cook, Carlisle, Cook. They work their way inside, out to the wing. Up fake Carlisle, baseline drive, dish out to the corner. Open three to Lima. Oh, he got it. Markelly Lima lets it rain off the driving kick set by Alex Carlisle with an assist. Into the hands of Lima at the wing. Sends it to the top to Kibbe. Kibbe handoff Lima. Bounce pass at the right block. Carlisle one-on-one working on Goris. Pivot, banks it. Strong bucket, Alex Carlisle. The definition of a walking bucket. First player for the Lions up to double figures. He's got 10. This has been a defensive battle between these two teams tonight. Wheaton held to just 29% from the floor. It seems like they're down by a mile, but they're trailing by 5. Just looking for a bucket to drop their way, and it could change the scope of this game. Murphy now to the free throw circle. They move it outside. Morrissey bounce past Carlisle. He's got 10, top scorer for the Lions. Launching the three at the wing. Oh, that's good. Tristan Harry, have a night. He's got 11. Third triple of the game for the first-year guard from East Taunton, Massachusetts. A steal. Harry blocked from behind. He gets fouled. 15 combined points and not even 3 minutes through the game so far. Pike over to the corner into the hands of Latifi. Back outside of Pike. Passes on top. Over to Evelyn. Attacks. Nice move up and under. That is good by the point guard, Justin Evelyn, to the cup. 13 different players have already played. And we're not even midway through the first half here for the Hawks. Bengi had it deflected out of his hands, got it back around the perimeter, and his pass gets intercepted by Rao. Moves it out to the wing to Thompson. Thompson with the right hand, missed off the glass. Oh, man. Huge putback by number 23. Slamming it home by Jameer Harvey. Hunter College with 18 total players, 15 of the players in the roster from New York City, specifically Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn, or Manhattan. Evelyn, too tall off the glass, thrown down though with the right hand. Second dunk of the game by Jameer Harvey, able to clean it up. Layup right back by Hunter by Cormac Riley. Promising sign for Regis to get 5 players in double figures scoring after yesterday, where they were led by a one-man show. Russell Rao, career-high 26 points against Wheaton. The number 2 scorer from yesterday's game, Tate Pike, had just 9. 10-point lead for Regis. Huge rejection by Harvey. Regis wasn't able to get it back as Hunter gets the bucket, but man, Jameer Harvey doing everything today. Here he is with a layup out on the break. Hawks with the ball. They move it cross-court. Out to the 3 at the corner. Missed off the mark by Matthews. Deflected near side, pulled down to the rebounds by Harvey. Attacking right to the cup. He scores with a layup. Jameer Harvey, 25 points tonight. Euro step. Nice move. Got it in. A foul by Devin Matthews. Hunter College ranked number 1 in the nation last season in rebounds per game. Minus 16 today in the glass. That 3 misses short. Rebound controlled by Regis. Lob over the top. It's an alley-oop jam. Jameer Harvey doing everything today up on the rooftop. An assist by Justin Evelyn. What a game by Jameer Harvey. Coast Guard going right to their bench. That's where they outscored MIT in the previous matchup from the bench, 27-0. Deep team for Coast Guard. They go with a 9-man rotation, averaging 15 minutes or greater between those 9 players. MIT, they have 4 players inside the starting 5. That's top 5 in the NUMAC in average minutes per game this season. Delgado Gonzalez open up the bank right there as he drills it for the 2 at the free throw circle. Good sign to see MIT, though, in this matchup as their defense has been holding Coast Guard to 16 points with just above 6 minutes left to go. Splash. That drops through. Tim Minakazi from downtown. Coast Guard just 64.6% at the free throw line this season. That's currently number 7 in the NUMAC. Lynn rises for the jumper. Turnaround. He drills it. Spencer Lynn, a tough one off the turnaround. Deep 2 connects on it. He's up to 4. Delgado Gonzalez, the top scorer for MIT with 11 so far, has the basketball, rises for the J, 15-footer straight away. He drills that one. Still a double-digit game. MIT looking to slow down the basketball here, get a better possession. Delgado Gonzalez thought about a step back, makes the extra pass. Minakazi, laser beam from downtown, delivers with a 3-ball. 13-point lead for MIT. Minakazi receives it down low, fall away. Drills the 2. Tough shot, fall away. Tim Minakazi connects on it. Inbound goes to Lynn. Delgado Gonzalez. Wagner with a career high today, 15, making 5 threes. Delgado Gonzalez drills the 3 from downtown. Splash from the perimeter by Rome Delgado Gonzalez. He's up to 21, the top scorer in the game. And Coast Guard pushing it, looking for urgency here. Open 3 at the wing. Connects. Trevor Park's been major in the second half for Coast Guard, and the Bears take the lead. What a battle between these 2 teams. But ever since Parker Spann followed out just above the midway portion of the second half, things changed in the favor of Coast Guard. A 67-52 lead has evaporated for MIT to a 75-74 lead for the Bears with around 2.5 left to play. Wagner off to Boone. Boone swings it out to the wing. Delgado Gonzalez, extra pass, corner 3 in the air. Swoosh. That's good by Tim Minakazi for the lead for MIT. 13 straight home victories against Coast Guard. Last loss was back in 2009 in overtime. Boone with a jumper. Boone puts it through for 2. Big time Jay delivers with under a minute 15 left. 14.6 seconds left to go. Micah Boone. See if he can send MIT off with a W here. A 1-and-1 bonus, though, at the free throw line. And the first one, no good. Coast Guard with 12 seconds. Chance to tie with a 3. Quick up the floor, they'll take one. Sheddles, he drills it. 8.7 seconds left to go. MIT looking to see if they can squeak it out. Coast Guard looking to force overtime. 83-83, 8.7 seconds remaining. MIT gets the inbound. Lynn, past midcourt. Lynn attacks the paint. Lynn down the lane, scores. They're going to count it. Yes, they will. Spencer Lynn at the free throw line to shoot 1. It's called a shooting foul by Coast Guard. Coast Guard, with their bench, goes completely ballistic about the call. They cannot believe it. Abe Countryman picks up the shooting foul. Spencer Lynn, 5th in the conference in free throw shooting percentage. Going to shoot 1 coming up at the free throw line as he took it coast to coast off the inbound, inside the key, laid it up and in, drew the contact and the foul. 1 shot by Lynn to see if MIT could go up by 3. Skipped around and in. It's good by Spencer Lynn. Galbraith, a bright spot early. Top scorer so far for Plymouth State, has half of the points, 8 of the 16. Tip to the perimeter. Corsairs lucky to get it back. Dribble drive down the lane inside. Floats it up with the right hand, scores. Isaac Percy, strong start for him with a hook down inside the key. There's 2 more on the board. He's got 8 as well for the Corsairs. Barr defended by Zancan, slides it out to his left. Roch moves it down to the low block. Puts up a tough shot, missed off the mark, tipped off the glass. Third tip goes over to Andrews for the defensive board. Looking to push it. Zancan receives it, dunks it down. Two-handed throwdown for Jackson Zancan. UMass Dartmouth winning against two teams this season with a winning record. One of them was in the season opener here at home, back in the La France tournament. On November 11th, they won against Connecticut College, record of 13-9. Other victory came here against UMass Boston. 3 missed by Plymouth State. Tips around, rebounded by the Corsairs as they will dunk it off the outlets. Mike Urquhart throwing it down with a right-handed finish. 10-point lead, largest lead of the game for the Corsairs. Zancan will bring it up the floor, finds Sanders Dyer. Sanders Dyer rises for the jumper, deep two, connects on it. And that's the top scorer on the team this season, Dalen Sanders Dyer, averaging above 16 points per game. Sanders Dyer pushes it, nice skip pass to the corner. Baseline drive, Percy right to the rim, scores, up and in through the contact, and the foul by Isaac Percy. The Corsairs scoring 22 points off of those Plymouth State turnovers so far today. Kick out to the corner. Marcial attacks right to the rim with the right hand. He scores. Through for 2 by John Marcial. Final game of the season will come against Castleton, which is winless in LEC play. Leonard, jumper, connects on it for the mid-range shot. He's up to 15, a career high. Plymouth State's out of the postseason picture with just a 2-12 record in Little East Conference play. Just one game remaining on the schedule. That will be against Rhode Island College, hosting the Anchormen next Saturday at 3 p.m. Boyd takes the 3. Around the rim and out, tipped up. Leonard controls the rebound, though. Second chance. Marcial with a 3. Marcial sends it down for the triple. Last year, these two teams met twice. UMass Boston won the first matchup in the regular season, 62-54, back on January 22nd. They played a month later on February 22nd in the Little East Conference Tournament quarterfinals. As that 3 will drop by Emmanuel Zayas as he drills the triple. Bobby Joy, the 6th man of this team this season, averaging 12 points per game from the bench as he is shooting a high clip from the perimeter, 10 of 18 from 3. That's a 3 that time by Ike Alua, the sophomore from Princeton, New Jersey.
I don't think Zayas really wanted that shot, but 1 second to play on the shot clock. You got to do something. Ooh.
Huge rejection by the block leader in program history, Malik Lorquette. Here to go running the floor. Layup's good
wow.
on the opposite end by Xavier McKenzie.
From experience to youth, Malik Lorquette with a huge block.
And
Xavier McKenzie with a nice layup on the other end.
They got numbers, a 4-on-2. Right to the rim, they do it again, up and through. On the fast break, they deliver for the Beacons. Oliver Rodriguez off to Zayas. And it goes to McKenzie around the perimeter. McKenzie working on Williams on the right wing. Crossover. Takes it for the mid-range jumper. Off the back rim and the rebound with a huge save right there by Tommy Burris. Flings it right over to Lorquette. Rodriguez. Scores, and 1 covered up by Mariano Oliver Rodriguez. 16 minutes left to go. McKenzie at the top. 8 on the shot clock. McKenzie drives, floats up the runner, missed. Another offensive rebound by Oliver Rodriguez. Open 3 from the corner. That's good.
Xavier McKenzie.
McKenzie lets it rain for the triple. Beacons go up by 13. Zayas defended by Lee on the outside. Switch now towards his right as he is guarded by Benjamin Toussaint. Drives on Toussaint with the right hand. Scoop score up and in off the backboard. Under 14 minutes left to go. Zayas kick out to the corner. Open 3. Oliver Rodriguez swoosh. 54-39 as we welcome back to action here at UMass Boston. Beacons with a strong game out in full command as we have 11:57 left remaining. A Little East Conference season opener. The Beacons looking to improve to 4-2 in the season as they are under 12 minutes away from doing so if they can keep on holding this lead. Eastern Connecticut State in danger of falling to 2-6 in the season as we come back from the timeout. Beacons by 15 and they have the basketball. Zayas drives off to Lorquette inside the low post. Lorquette puts it up, rolls around the rim, goes in for 2.